ready. Okay. Hey. Come on, serious up. We're at work. Hi, you guys. Oh, welcome back to another episode of More to the Story. I'm Farron Moore.
And I'm to hear more.
Dominique Lovings playing the role of To Hear More today. She is henceforth To Hear More.
Yes. Hi, guys. What's up?
Hi.
Welcome back, guys, to another episode of To Hear More.
What's up, fam? Hey, more mob.
We got
Well, give him Tourette's
Mr.
for a
Talent
second.
in here. Young Deuces,
You really do got on your To Hear hat right now.
I do. I feel really good and confident.
Yes. Yo, I have to say, like, I appreciate you, y'all. I had lost track of life and didn't realize that I should probably I need some more episodes, and I am headed out of the country, and I should probably take care of it before I leave the country. And so I texted you last night or this morning.
I responded this morning
Okay,
at
I
like
text
2
last night.
a.m.
My text last night at damn near midnight.
Yeah.
Knowing good and well your old ass wasn't gonna be up.
First of all, I've been getting up and doing yoga like at 6 a.m. So you damn right, I was asleep. Cause I've been up in the gym working on my fitness.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
Go on and get it.
Yes. So here we are.
Nice. How long you been at it?
I'm almost about like a month in working out because I started out doing just the yoga. I'm just still yoga, different Pilates, wall Pilates exercises and stuff. So I feel like, slowly because it's yoga.
Right.
I can see the difference. But yeah, they say you should move at least like 20 minutes a day. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
So life is good. But now I'm actually gonna be in the gym, which is y'all know I don't like gyms. Gyms are not fun for me.
I miss being in the gym.
But yeah, here we are. I need my elliptical, and I almost got a Peloton.
Really?
I don't have nowhere to put it. I don't know where to put it. So
Well,
here we are.
there's no space for you to, or like,
because the second bedroom is like my factory / guest room. So I've been working on or trying to figure out how to even make that like comfortable for people when they come in town. So right now I'll sleep in there and let the person sleep in my room, just because my room is cuter. But I don't know. Like I gotta figure it out because I should not have to forfeit my bed.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Val is coming to visit. I gotta figure out where she gonna sleep.
See?
Shit. I am not ready.
You not
for
ready.
all of the things
You
that
got a
are
lot
coming
going
my
on.
way. Like it's in like 2 weeks. She's going to be here and she's gonna be like, so where I'm sleeping at?
You gonna be sleeping at Dom house.
I don't know.
In
Let's
her-
walk
in her
around and find
bedroom.
out. Let's see where we can squeeze you in, sweet Val.
Girl.
Okay. Dope. Well, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah,
I
girl.
appreciate
Always
it.
a pleasure being here. I love the More Mob.
More
Y'all
mob.
dope.
Aw.
I interview Young Deuces tonight, so I'm
Oh, for
excited
real?
about that. Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Yay.
Being great.
Wait, where is Young? Is he in Texas?
He in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, because we were saying when no black people up there.
Yeah. And the black
And-
people that be there be kind of weird. Sorry.
You've met some black Minnesotans?
Like I will say this: Minnesota definitely has like all of them are very talented though. Like creatives just be weird. We weird. Like I'm weird. You weird. So
Speak for yourself.
ma'am,
He's in Milwaukee.
that's is
Minnesota.
Milwaukee not in?
Yeah.
That's
But he-
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Is that Wisconsin?
Milwaukee, Minnesota.
It's like
It's
a bridge.
two Milwaukees.
It's like a bridge that's separated.
You are in the one in Minnesota. Okay?
So respect on my city. My bad.
You.
I knew it was an M.
Well, it was because I get those two confused too. I legit be thinking that Milwaukee is in Minnesota. Like no lie,
my
I
God.
think that.
It sound good,
Right?
Milwaukee,
Minnesota. It makes perfect sense.
Girl, it's like, no way, girl. Keisha, somebody asked was that Keisha? Where they said that they thought that Detroit was like in Chicago or some shit. Could you imagine Detroit being inside Chicago as chaotic as Chicago is? Oh,
But wait, Detroit chaotic. Like how you put chaos
oh,
inside of
yeah,
chaos?
Listen, I was gonna get there.
Wow. So I've heard. I've been to Chicago. I know it's chaotic there. I've never been to Detroit.
Oh yeah, Detroit. I haven't been in a long
Really?
time. Yeah.
Never been. I never had. Wait. No, never
You
been.
you really have no reason
I
to
haven't
go.
been. I
Like,
haven't
and
had a
that's no
reason to
shade.
go.
Like outside of the Motown stuff and like the car industry, if you're doing a tour like that, there's no reason for you to really even be there.
You're right.
Sorry, my Detroitians.
There's what is it called? Detroit.
I call Detroit the
Detroitians?
Detroitians. It's like they call us St. Louisans. I would
Detroitians.
Detroitians.
Detroitians. It
Sounds
sounds alien.
They are.
Okay. She is layering on the disrespect with Detroit. You got some strong feelings.
Yeah, you know.
So, Dominique Lovings, how the hell have you been?
First of all, my name is to hear more.
Oh, sorry.
I'm well.
So to hear more.
I'm well today. You know, today taking life one day at a time.
Mhm.
So we good. We good over here today.
Today.
Yeah, girl. The dog. I had to drop her off for spring break.
You talking about Pax?
Yes, Pax was giving me the blues, y'all.
What happened?
Peeing everywhere, throwing up on me. I didn't know dogs threw up until I had throw up on me one day. She like crawled up
You
on me.
didn't know
and
dogs
she
threw
said,
up?
"Blah." Yeah, I didn't know. Cause what dog you know that be throwing up?
My
Does
dog has.
B-Mo be throwing up?
Yes.
I mean, no, I have never seen
He's always getting into some shit he not supposed to have, and then the next thing I know, he's like gagging, and it's like, what did you do? And yeah.
Oh, so this is normal. See, no, my dog will throw up, and I just found out that this is a thing. It's called dog rage. So if they get mad at you and you don't do something that they want you to do, them motherfuckers will throw up on you. They'll throw up. I looked it up. The other day, I went to the dentist because I had a toothache, which I've never had before.
Mhm.
And I went to get some food, and then when I came home, I didn't let her out right away.
Mhm.
And she's used to getting out right away. I ate my food super quick, Farron. I went to let her out her crate.
Mhm.
Throw up.
Really?
Throw up.
Oh, she got a sensitive tongue.
She don't have a sensitive tummy. She got a case of being a bitch. Okay, that is what it is. She's like, I am tired. I was like, yo, bro, you might need to go stay with your daddy because
Detroiters, but I'm listening.
Detroiters. Detroitians sound
instead
cooler.
of Detroitians.
Detroiters sounds
Detroiters.
cooler, man. I like my word better. Like, okay,
You sound like your Detroitian sounds alien. I'm sorry. You took the dog to her daddy.
yeah. Well, yeah, I took the dog, so I picked her up the other day, and she's just been on one. So I should have just let him keep her.
Oh,
He was like, I was like, I feel like you're trying to take the dog from me. He's like, well, if you don't come and get her, and I was like, I'm coming to get my dog. And then I'm like, damn, I might need to get her back. This also lets me know that I'm at 36 years old. I'm still not ready for parenthood.
No, why do you ever have to be ready?
I
Is that
wanna
a
be-
desire? Like you want kids?
A kid.
A
I want to be
kid.
like y'all, one and done.
Mm.
And that's it.
Okay.
I don't need a village or tribe or whatever. One. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I probably won't be ready for a while.
It's different. It's different when it's a person. Because I had no patience for people. I was just annoyed, like any inconvenience. It was like, ew, what? The minute I had a kid, I was the most patient person. She was the only person I would slow down for, give her time to do all her kid shit, whatever it was.
Her
It's
kid
like
shit.
I have time. I have time.
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
yeah, something just woke up and then I was very scared to be a girl mom. But yeah, it just came natural.
You were scared to be a girl mom?
Mhm.
At first, I thought you said a grandmom. And I
Nope.
was like,
girl mom.
I was like,
I was very scared to be a girl mom. Like that was one of the most terrifying things. It was like C-section having a girl.
So I always find that interesting when people say that about kids, right? Like having kids, because like a lot of people are like, you want to have a boy, you want to have, because it don't come with all the extra rigmarole. We got
Mhm,
periods or whatever, mood swings.
mhm,
And I'm like, I really feel like it's so much easier to probably have a girl. Not and not having a kid, period. First of all, y'all, it's not easy. But in the hypothetical sense, because I'm a chick, like I know the ins and outs of our bodies pretty much.
mhm,
Whereas I'm not trying to necessarily wake up and find old stiff socks in my son's room.
mhm.
But I don't know.
See, I was thinking emotionally.
Oh.
I was worried that I was too hard, too brash of a person emotionally
Mm.
to have a girl, but she is what softened me.
Okay. Okay.
So,
I
yeah.
can. I
Like, I
mean,
got to the point where I was, like, crying watching fucking commercials, like, every year I was more and more sensitive. I mean, so, of course, I heard that it comes with age, but
yeah.
also having this kid whose emotions are also
Right.
developing and
Right.
going through these things, it was like, I am a pile like, I'm melted butter all the time.
Girl, it's and I think the feeling, like, I think in general we do become softer people because I
Mhm,
feel like to a certain extent though my sister um is still very f- fiery cutthroat. There are certain things that I just don't get,
mhm,
like her crying on the Little Mermaid. Like, why are you crying? It's like I get it, but
mhm.
it just be such like I was watching this, I was crying. I'm like, but
Yeah,
where? So, I mean, whatever, to each their own. I'll be
yeah.
alright. I'll be alright. The dog is just, some days, but, other
Yeah,
than that, I'm proud of myself working out. That was one of my goals
mhm.
this year.
Well, good job.
Um, and now I'm just in the space of just being more focused on just career stuff,
Mhm,
building, like trying to build the podcast even more.
mhm.
Also with the candle line. I forgot I had made you a scrub. And it came up recently and I was just like, oh shit, I was working on scrubs. I
Yes,
forgot.
you gave it to me. You was like, "Test this out and let me know what you think."
Yeah.
And I've told you, it was like, yo, like the consistency, the scent, like everything about it is perfection. And my dumb ass, like the can almost gone. And then I'm like, oh, right, I should tell Dom this is wonderful. It
you
feels
know.
so good. Touch my elbow, you guys.
Oh my
Like,
gosh. So yeah, like just working, perfecting certain things. Like,
Mhm.
so that's all, like I
Yeah,
feel good. I feel good.
good, good.
So
I'm happy you feel good. 'Cause we finna
woo.
get in your business.
Oh shit.
You
I ain't had
ready?
sex in almost a month, so don't ask me nothing personal.
Yeah, right. You know what? Then get out.
Get in my business.
Get out.
Get in my business.
Okay. So we have these I have these kind of never have I ever cards. They're for
Okay.
couples. It's
Mhm.
called We've Never But We Will. But it just has like some good suggestions and some good like it's 4 different categories. So
Okay.
even the categories are good. So first,
Okay.
before we get into the actual questions, I want to know
Mhm.
your most memorable experience. Why the giggle?
Memorable experience doing what?
With bedroom edible, some food or something in the
Okay, interestingly enough,
uh-huh.
I've only had one experience that I can vividly remember,
Mhm.
and I was in college.
Mhm.
The guy I was seeing at the time was going to McKendree,
Mhm.
and we dabbled in the edible play, like the whipped cream, the chocolate, the
Mhm.
strawberries, and being tied up. So that was the most thing. I don't think I've really had food play after that.
Mhm.
I don't think I have. Because I feel like this wouldn't be the only thing that comes to mind. I think sometimes what happens is I don't know, it just never really comes up. Now I
Mhm.
feel like, which is surprising because I be dabbling with the old timers. And they be the
They
freakiest.
like you about to say they like playing with
They
food.
like playing with food, feed,
Yeah.
monkeys, whatever. Like, so I don't know, but I also don't think that that's necessarily a fantasy of maybe the people that I'm dealing with or
Mhm.
maybe even myself.
Yeah.
But I'm also open to doing it again, but just not at my house because it's never been at my house because I don't want to deal with the cleanup.
Mm.
So I'm open to it, but just
That's
not at my
one
house.
thing that you could tell, like, when you're talking to a grown person about sex because they gon' bring up that cleanup. They gon' bring up
Like
that cleanup every fucking time. It's like, "Wait, what you want me to do?" Mm-mm.
the cleanup. It's the
I
cleanup.
did that in my early 20s, baby. It was a mess. I don't ever wanna do it
And and
again, a
and
cleanup.
and it's wild because like now it's funny how things
Mhm.
change because you want things to be nice in your house.
Mhm.
And so like sheets are expensive, like
Yeah.
good quality sheets. I was like, I ain't trying to let's like, take our ass to like
Yeah.
the Waldorf or something. Mess with they expensive shit, not
Right.
ours, which they should probably really ain't that expensive when you think about it.
Yeah. They
So,
probably got us all food.
but yeah, I'm open to it. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I want to, maybe put a little chocolate on my nipple here and there, do
You wanna
something.
cover yourself in sushi like Samantha did in Sex and
Yes. Now I would love now that I would do that. I would do that.
I could never.
Not laying there
My
all
moving
day.
ass, all that shit'll be on the floor. I couldn't sit still
all
that
day her
long.
ass laid there.
Yes, I couldn't sit still that long. What?
Yeah, man.
No, ma'am. No, sir. Okay, next.
Okay.
I'll let
Uh,
you pick the next one. We got you wanna talk about your most memorable location, role play, or, toy experience?
I mean, okay. Ooh. A role
Mm.
play. I live in my head a lot, right?
Mhm.
And I am big about
You be pulling
fantasies.
out your British accent during sex?
Of course. But honestly, like, okay, I feel like
Of
I would like to
course.
role play more.
Mhm.
Or like it was like this one time. This dude, like y'all, the way he picked me up and we was like mid-air, like getting it in, just and I was like, oh my God, never. Or like being like you
Not though.
angry and then you have aggressive sex and then you push me up
Mhm.
against the wall and you slip it in there, like with consent,
Yeah. No, I
Uh
I get it.
but like stuff like that, like or being in another country and do I've never actually, yes, I did travel outside of the country with again, college because
Did you eat, pray, love?
I didn't eat, pray, love. We were on a cruise.
Mhm.
And Imma tell y'all this, having sex on a boat is different because all of a sudden have you done this?
No.
Okay. I don't know if I recommend because all of a sudden you can feel them waves. Like if something
What you
happened,
mean?
like okay, like you can
Not in a
feel
good way?
not in a good way. I got a little nauseous. And I was like,
Oh.
yo, like I thought this boat sex would be bomb. Like, but
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe I need to have yacht sex because
Let me get on a smaller
yeah, I was like,
boat where I
maybe
would feel it more.
I don't know, something about a yacht, y'all, that sounds really
She
good.
just wanna fuck on a
I just
yacht.
want to fuck on a yacht.
Who you fooling?
Girl, but I don't know. Okay, like I would love to like be like seduced. Like I feel like I do the seducing a lot, but
Mhm.
I would love to like go to another country or something and like have like some fine man like seduce me, not out my money, but like my draws and like really be passionate and like have this random experience. Like it almost happened actually here at the Sofitel, which low-key I'm banned from because of this.
Damn,
I met
okay.
this French dude when I like first moved to LA
Uh-huh.
and we were at some Halloween party, and I don't know, we locked eyes, and our bodies just like went together,
Yeah.
and we was just making out. And then I went up to his room, and y'all, my prude ass at that time, I had never had a one night
Uh-huh.
stand or anything. Mind you, they bring my car around out of LA. I don't live my homegirl downstairs. So I had to like get out the room because I was trying to like, like tell him no or whatever. I was like, "Look, I don't got no condoms." I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine." He's like, "No, I got condom." And
Wait, how he say it?
I have condom.
Yo,
And
he
so
was ready.
he was ready.
Stay ready, friend.
And I was like, new to LA, in my head, and probably in hindsight, I should have done it. But man, like I haven't had like an experience like that where it's just like somebody random in a long time.
Mm.
So I don't know. I done went on for all of them.
You did.
Yeah, but I would love to be like whisked away, whisked up on the wall,
Mhm.
and it's like sweat dripping all over my body. And yeah, I know. I'm
So
like,
basically, you want to be devoured.
yes,
You want like a
yeah. The only, yeah, really, really. Like I
yeah.
want you to feel like you getting in my skin.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get those random moments. Tomorrow, I won't feel like this. Probably a few hours, I won't feel like this. Being honest, I'll be in
No, I
Aquarius
feel
again, and I'll
that.
be like, get the fuck up off of me.
I feel that. Oh my God. Just real quick. Last time I saw Dom, she spent no less than 47 minutes trying to guess this guy's zodiac sign.
No, okay, it was so
It was
weird.
no
He
less
was,
than 47 minutes.
it was first of all,
I mean,
he
I
was
was under the
giving
influence.
you.
It could have been more, it could have been less, but no
Y'all,
less
it was
than
5
47
minutes.
minutes.
It was 5 minutes because I was
47.
getting weird. A lot of different. First of all, that Trey, he was Trey Songz perfected. He was like 6 something. He was
Mhm.
very attractive.
Mhm.
But it was something weird, and I was like, he giving me a little air, but then a little bit of it was giving me it was giving me like a little bit of like Capricorn was coming
Mm,
through. So I was
I
like,
don't
so
know.
I know you don't know. So
I
never
didn't
mind.
talk to the
Next.
fella.
He
I
was y'all,
just
he
thought it
was
was
fine.
hilarious because she tried to pull me into the conversation. Like, what sign do you get? I was like, I
I
can't
know
just look at him.
Farron is like, I done
I
smoked a
don't know.
blunt. You're ruining my high. Like,
I don't know this fella. Fella,
y'all,
just run. Like, I
he
don't
was
know.
fine. He was cute.
Yeah. I could tell, I was like, he's sticking around for this conversation. He trying to fuck. Go and get it, friend. And then I
Girl,
just walked
I
off.
don't think he was definitely not at all interested in me. I feel like he was interested probably in our other friend.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. You don't know.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. So, real quick.
Okay.
I'm over here real quick. No, not really. But I saw today that some study came out. I saw it on what was that? The Jasmine brand. Some study came out that um men have better sex with emotionally unstable women.
Mhm.
Thoughts?
I could absolutely believe that, friend,
Uh-huh.
because think about when we like some of the best sex of our lives. So with men that are emotionally unavailable or unstable or broke.
Or broke.
Or broke. Because they don't have nothing else to really offer. So they gotta give you something. So that's the least that they could do is give you good, like good pussy or dick. I'm really vulgar today.
I
Uh
know. I'm gonna
but
tell. What's your
but no,
mama
I
name?
I could totally see that,
Yeah.
because a lot of toxic relationships, but it be the sex is what has people. The sex was good. You had my mind.
Mm.
Yeah.
What song that come from?
Enough crying. Mary J. Blige.
I love that.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like I could definitely see that. Like I will be honest. Some of the best penis that I've received has been from men that might be emotionally
Mhm.
erratic.
Yeah.
One I just actually not that I reconnected, like this person. And so I just was like, this is just really weird. I don't know what the universe is doing right now. Don't
No, keep going.
um but yeah, but we had really, really great sex.
So, sorry, the look on my face was just, okay, you've
She's
talked
disappointed.
no, you've talked on that side of it, but have you ever been
The toxic.
The toxic, the unstable, and no matter what the hell you did, this one guy kept coming back.
Yeah. But I'm not it's not that I'm toxic because I am perfection.
Sometimes
I'm an
people just bring toxic out of you though.
you know, I'm not
I was definitely, especially in my early 20s, in a relationship where like the yelling, screaming situation, that was the only time I had ever that was the first time I had dealt with that, and it was specific to that person who just pulled that out of me, and then it was like, the sex is like for me, it was like, I just have this one partner I'm trying to commit at the time, but he couldn't seem to stay away from me, and I'm like, "I'm giving you all like, there's no reason for us to
okay.
stay together
Okay, so if
because I am giving you mad drama."
I wouldn't say okay. So yeah, okay. So
Mhm,
in my 20s, early 20s,
mhm.
late teens, early 20s, I was dating a guy that's like a family friend, and he's my favorite ex, right? And so everybody
My
has a
favorite
favorite ex.
ex.
Everybody has a favorite ex. And so my favorite ex at this time, I would say because of his toxicity, it caused me to react. So I became maybe a little toxic, but
Mhm,
I also was just like waiting for the next person to come along that I would be like, all right, I'm exiting stage left for real, for real.
mhm.
So this so one time he cheated on me. One of the times that I was aware of.
Mhm.
And so I ran into like this dude again. And I'm like, okay, so this is weird. And every time I see you, dude, you drunk. So how do you remember me? Like you're like shit faced drunk. There's no way that you should be remembering me. So the second time I see him, I was like, oh, maybe this is a sign. I'm gonna go out with him. So we go out, we having this good time. I was ready to fuck. So I was in a relationship, and at this time, I had the key to my favorite ex's house, but I wanted to be able to fuck with a clear conscience.
So what did you do?
I went to his house, y'all, and I wrote a breakup letter. So I broke up with this nigga, left
Just
the
so
key,
you could have
just so I could
sex.
go around the corner like 10 minutes later to get dick down. And y'all, when I tell y'all that, this, I ain't never, that person introduced me probably to toys because that's the first time I like he had like the vibrating cock ring
Oh,
and all of
shit.
that. And so I'm, like still young into sex.
Mhm. Still new out in
Still
these sex streets.
yeah, so nobody's really, like nobody's talking about toys or anything like that. Like it's nothing how it is now. So I was like, oh shit, you a freak. And so, oh my God, girl, the shit that motherfucker did to me. And then Loki kind of had me stigmatized. But my ass ended up back with the other dude because he made me feel bad. And he was like, I've always done right with you. But knowing that he cheated on me and then confessed about it. And yeah, so, you know.
Ooh,
But
child.
it took a while, and then when I finally broke up with him, like broke it off, it was when I started dating the guy that I dated for 5 years. But that still was chaotic after that. Like
Mm.
cause the dick was good. Like he was the only person that I knew,
Wait,
like
are
at
you still talking about the favorite ex, or who are you
the
talking
favorite,
about?
the favorite ex. The favorite
Okay.
ex, like, yeah, like that was the first time like I really
Oh, no, we need
experienced
to
like
assign
all
some letters so that the
favorite
A, B, C.
favorite ex, cock ring, and then 5 year.
Okay. Okay. I'm like, girl, I can't keep up because
Yeah, I be having
everybody is dude. Okay, I got it.
yeah, the niggas be nigging, like, like, so everybody has a name. Then there was one that had this curve, and then my best friend, he was like, "You gotta watch out for them, because sometimes, they could cause a little damage." Yeah,
Wow.
just listen.
Okay. So that just happened. I've another experience I've had where I was the drama 'cause and like he's the dude still wouldn't leave me alone. And this was the old guy. We actually lived together.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and even after
Ooh.
oh shit, my bad. I made sure it was on silent, didn't turn off the alarms. But any What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, shit, where
The
was
old
I?
guy. And so, wait a second, because we've talked about the old guy before.
Yes. Oh, so basically, I got with him for the wrong reasons.
I remember.
I got with him for all the wrong reasons, tried to make it work for even more wrong reasons. And so, like, maybe 4 months in, I started messing with somebody else. And so, in doing that, not the
It
sunglasses.
was me, guys.
Oh my God. It wasn't, but it was eventually. Eventually, Tahir and I ended up linking back up during that same situation.
Okay.
Actually, no, before I committed to old dude, me and
Okay.
Tahir had linked up
When
right
you say
before.
old dude, like, was he like how I was dating niggas like 20 years older,
I was
15, 20?
25, he was 49.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
But
right now, he was giving her the good dick.
I was not invested, and like I would just do the most ridiculous shit, but he still was like making plans to propose, and I'm like, don't do that. Like don't do that.
I don't know.
Please save us both from this inevitable breakup.
Lord.
Like, give us a little more time. And then I ended up getting laid off
Mhm.
from my job at the time,
Okay.
and we lived together. And
Okay.
so I'm like, man, I took any job that came my fucking way because I was like, I refuse to be dependent on him because I'm planning on leaving him.
Oh.
I can't be dependent on you right now. I'm planning on
Right.
leaving your
Right.
ass.
That's hilarious.
I would just wait till that lease ran out.
That at least that okay. That is very nice. That is very nice because a lot of people don't do that.
It was in my name.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't running out.
Yeah.
Everything was in my name.
Okay.
I did it on purpose. So I was able to put him out.
Okay. I
Because
like
I
that.
had a feeling that's where it was gonna head. Because I could afford by myself the place before I lost my job.
Okay.
And then once I lost my job, it's like, fuck. So I had like 2 months in there where I didn't have a
A
job.
job.
And I was like, this is torture. I have to play nice.
Like, oh, I gotta suck his dick.
But even after all of that, no. Fuck no.
Oh.
But even after all of that,
So it's just me
like
out here.
I was only washing me and my daughter's clothes. I wouldn't wash his clothes.
Oh, dang.
I was only fixing us something to eat. I'd be like, I assumed you were gonna eat while you were out. We ate already. So I was like the worst. I was the worst. And I was aware that I
And
was
he-
the worst. And even after we broke up, he was still like, so can we like still have sex? And I was like, nigga, no. Well, I'm just hoping we get back together. And I'm like, nigga, no.
Girl, he probably was probably thinking that whole time she just probably depressed because she lost her job, so she just trying to look out for
No.
her. And then of course she got to look out for the baby because it's a baby. It's like
By that time, I had another job. Like I was good, another like stable one. But
that's
yeah.
hilarious.
But no, it was, yeah.
Girl. Mm-mm. You know what? I be trying not to be toxic. Like
Oh, I've had another relationship where it was like, at some point, it legit seemed like we only argued, like yelling, argued just so that we could have makeup sex. Did you ever watch Roseanne growing up?
mhm.
Remember what was that couple that always fought and then like made out real
Yeah.
heavy, and we were literally like that.
That's cute.
Literally like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm tired. Can we stop this? This is stupid.
No, I'm trying to think. That was I will say when the whole situation because the favorite ex, that's why I saw crack for the first time because he was like low key dealing dope. And
Oh
I
shit.
found it like, okay, I found it in the bathroom because it was a CD case. It was a scale disguised as a CD case.
Mhm.
So it was Jeezy. So I said out loud, y'all remember, oh, Jeezy. But and something fell out. And so I looked at the back. I was like, okay, burn CD, whatever. So I opened it to see the track listing. And I was like, what is this? And I was like, that's not a holder. Y'all, it was crack that fell out of there, right?
Not
So
cr-
So, I always live for a pivotal, dramatic
Ooh, you
moment in a
messing with the
relationship.
inventory.
I always wanted to be able to run out on a nigga, like crying and being furious and upset.
She's so dramatic.
I am so dramatic, y'all. So this was my moment. This was my
She
moment.
said every moment of this relationship is a scene from a movie.
It was. And so I called my homegirl that lived on. I was like, yo, like, can I come over real quick? Because I'm supposed to be meeting Kirk, but I need to talk to you, but not on the phone. So I told her what happened. She's like, well, what you gonna do? I was like, I don't know. Like, but this weird to me. I ain't never seen drugs. They said that in school, but ain't nobody ever asked me for no drugs. So is he doing the drugs? He's selling drugs? Like, what's happening? So he was like, where you go? I was like, oh, I went to Robin House around the corner. I'm about to come back. So I asked him, I said, we need to talk. He said, about what? I said, are you selling drugs? He's like, no. Like, then I was like, all right, cool. You build up. I was like, I'm asking you one more time.
Not the build up. This bitch is ready. She's like, and action.
Action. So he's like, no. And I was like, well, you either dealing the drugs or you're doing the drugs because I found crack in your bathroom.
It's ridiculous.
He was like, wait, what? When you start listening to Jeezy, I was like, are you serious right now? I said, you could have put my life in danger. You living over here in the projects and your door could be kicked in at any moment and then the FBI gonna come for me or somebody gonna try to shoot me up. This just is not safe. I cannot be here. Yo, I ran out the door. He chased after me.
That's exactly what your ass wanted too much.
Yo, I got in my little Honda Accord so fast and drove off. I was like, in sync. I wasn't even that mad for real.
You weren't.
I was not mad. It was just weird.
She just wanted a scene from Belly so bad.
Bitch, but I'm gonna tell you this. I tried to the rocks was in the bags for distribution, right? But it fell in his hair grease. I'm trying to clean the grease off the package so he can sell it. Cause I also saw that he was behind on his rent that day too. So I was like, you need to do whatever you can with this to get your money.
She in there shampooing crack.
Baby. That was my favorite ex too, because every time he got paid, he was working at Chrysler, but he wasn't a part of the union. How
many favorite exes?
He the same ex. He the only same person. Just one person.
Because I'm like, I don't like that many of my exes.
Girl, it was so funny because every time he would get paid, he would give me a piece of his check.
Really?
Yeah, I love that.
Of course you did.
I love that. So shout out to him.
Shout out to you, favorite ex. To hear more. So stupid. Oh, you had a what you call it? You wanted to, yes.
Okay. Y'all, there is a study that shows that or suggests that sperm is a natural antidepressant for women. Now, y'all know I am very pro sperm.
Do we?
What
does pro sperm mean?
Pro sperm means this. I'm very pro sperm. In me, on me, whatever, swallowing. Like, I am very pro sperm. I forgot I talked about this on DIYS and not here. Things
I feel like we need to get some t-shirts made.
I'm very pro sperm. If I have a breakout, I'm like, Johnny, okay, come over.
Really?
I need to see you, or can I come out? Yeah, absolutely. Because if I'm having a breakout, like it has like a protein in it. So and guys and ladies, this only is beneficial to you if the person has a healthy diet. You can't be eating McDonald's all day, every day, and thinking I'm finna swallow your spunky sperm. Spunky, shout out to Samantha from Sex and the City.
Oh,
you remember that? You remember that episode? She sure.
I do. Oh my God.
So, but yes,
spunky.
But I am, and so if you, yeah, I believe that could be true. I could see that it has like benefits that could help balance somebody out. Cause like then, listen, I'm depressed. I got a breakout. You come over and handle your business, and.
So wait,
I indulge, and then
they're saying specifically sperm,
Mhm.
not like the sexy feels surrounded receiving said sperm. They're saying specifically sperm. So even if you do not have sex or that level of connection or whatever, if you're just sitting in the room by yourself and somebody hands you a little medicine cup
Yeah.
full of nut, that will help with your depression.
I mean, I would assume that it would have to still also be something surrounding some sort of interaction, right? Whether it be you giving something, because there's still endorphins that are released, not just at releasing.
Wow.
What is it saying?
So I just looked benefits of ingesting sperm. For the most part, it's safe to ingest and may provide some health benefits. It contains a few calories, about 5 to 7 calories per teaspoon. One study from O2 suggests ingesting semen can improve your mood since it has natural antidepressant properties.
See?
So it's specifically sperm, not the because yeah, like I feel great giving head,
Yeah.
but
I feel
will
empowered.
just having without all the other shit a spoonful of nut brighten my day.
Sometimes yes, because there's some days that I'm just like, I'm not in the mood, but I will let my mouth do what it do, and then
Mm.
I'll be good after that. Sleep
Oh.
sleep through the night.
Sleep through the night.
That be my main concern. Y'all know I don't be sleeping through the night sometimes. So whatever I can do to get a
I
good
love
night's
how she
rest.
keeps saying, "Y'all know, we don't know that you don't sleep through the night."
Oh yeah, yeah. So, y'all having a child, having a
Oh
puppy.
my God. And that's the end of this episode.
Okay. I be getting up.
About as bad as Aya with her fucking plant children.
It's
At
it.
least yours actually needs to, well, I guess plants need to eat, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it'd be a whole thing. Like I was up because she is on a weird schedule because of her spring break, and she won't eat how she was eating prior to leaving. And so now she want to be in the middle of the night. So I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-mm.
Like
Throw the
okay,
whole dog away.
yeah, I know.
I'm against it.
I'm
I
friend,
would not.
friend.
That
I
is
do
the
not.
one thing I tell people when they're like, "You never want another kid?" The baby phase
Yeah, I do
is
not recommend.
gross.
Yeah.
I don't want any parts of it. Yes. Thank you for
It's true. Like it's true.
it's
I'm clocking in.
gross.
Uh,
Oh my
uh,
God. Get
but
paid to not work, friend. I support it.
I am. I am. This is work. This is what I enjoy doing. Like I need to be. I'm trying to
Mhm.
be like y'all, where it's consistently paying me. But yeah, I think I tell people that all the time. Like there are properties like there's a cookbook that has where the ingredients also include semen.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely interested in
You know what? This
intrigue.
doesn't surprise me because you are like, you did the whole
I was
little
about to bring it.
pheromone, the coochie juice on your
I was on the coochie
neck.
juice. That day
You
I was popping.
did.
But then I was also flying, really fine that day.
Right. I'm about to say she shows up with a dress with looking like a Lil' Kim throwback. A whole titty was hanging out, and she's like, I got so much attention. Bitch, your titty was out. And then it was a split
Yeah, I
up
had
to your
this,
ass cheek.
but I was telling her, I was like, okay, I don't think it was the outfit. I think it was the pheromones, because one of our friends that has never ever got googly eyed, made a pass, he hugged me on that side. And I think
Mhm.
he smelled it, and it
I
was
want her to
enticing.
do it
It
again,
was in
dressed like this and
I,
see what happens.
okay. I was enticing them. I was
You was
seducing with,
enticing her.
yeah, I
Go
was
on, get it.
seducing, but not seducing.
Oh, yeah. Rawr. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining us this week
Yeah,
on More to the
girl.
Story. We appreciate
I love coming here.
you.
I love y'all. I love when y'all have me on. I love when it's just me and you, us
Aw.
and Tahir. I mean, though he
Yeah.
here, but he not here.
Right. Because you
So
him, but you not
I'm
him.
him, but I'm not him.
Aw.
Yeah, So
Thank
I
you,
love when y'all
Tanya.
have me on. Y'all know I'm always tell y'all yes. I never say no.
Yeah, this has been another episode of More to the Story, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No, wait, not yet. Dom, tell the people where to find you.
Oh, they fam. Okay. Hi, guys. You can find me as Saint Angelus, and that's Saint Saint Angelus. I've been updating my blog, which is saint-angelus.com. And I have an amazing candle line by the name of Saint Angelus. You can use code Aquarius at checkout to receive a discount code, a discount off your purchase of, I think it is $60 or more. So yeah, buy some candles, make your girl very wealthy because my spirit is wealthy. I just need my bank account to match. So yeah, and I have an amazing podcast, Whiskey Soured.
Yep.
And Everyone Needs an Aquarius. It's my
Yes.
second one, which is doing numbers.
Really?
It's hilarious. Yes, it is
Dope,
doing
dope,
crazy
dope. I know
numbers.
you were talking about, I remember when you were just in ideation with it, so I'm happy y'all got started.
Yeah, so we got that going, and it's a good time. It's a good time. It's like kind of pop culture from our perspective, and we also do a review of Married at First Sight. So that's all y'all get from. Okay, Married at First Sight is good.
I just don't be watching reality TV
Girl,
like that.
actually, I'm be honest. Like I've been trying to get out of the TV stage to be more productive. Because working with Pat part time and sing. But then I also be like, he be watching these shows. So when you got the time, because I make your schedule. I ain't going hard enough. So I be trying, but y'all know I need a nap. So
That part. That part. You
I'm
know
thinking
I'm team nap.
I'm
You
team
know, I
nap.
haven't had nap in days. I'm like a little kid that's off her sleep schedule right now. I
Girl.
have not had a nap in days. I attempted to take a nap yesterday because we went out on a double date with another couple.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I was like, I had like a good 4 or 5 hour window where I could have taken a nap. And I laid down and never went to sleep. I was up the entire time.
Mm-mm.
Tahir kept coming in the room. Ain't you supposed to be asleep? I was like, I'm trying.
Mm-mm. Now I'm thinking about it now. I was like, okay, I gotta go get my hearing aids checked out. And then I record with Young Deuces. I had to push our time back because I forgot that I had to go. And I was like, oh, but I'm gonna get a nap.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have to time this out because then I got some orders to fill. So right after we done, I'm taking a 15-minute nap.
No. My house quiet today. I should go home and take a nap.
Take a nap.
But yes, thank you so much for joining us. This has been another episode of More to the Story. I am Farron Moore.
And I'm to hear more.
And we will see you next week. Bye.